Hey guys, what's crackalacking again? I'm back with another review. You can see it, Gordon Gold 10 it is called. It is a 10% ABV one, 25 IBUs. It is really clear, as you can see. It does look like a Pilsner, but it is actually a clear, strong blonde, style-wise. So this is Brewery John Martin, I think in collaboration with Brewery Timmermans. So Macro Brewery, they are from Genval or Ginval, I don't know how to call it, in Wallonie in Belgium. So we're gonna try it and see how it looks and tastes like, because it's, I think, really brand new, because only 4 people, yes, only 4 have checked it in on Untappd. And Untappd is a huge media when it comes to apps on your cell phone to review your beers and make pictures and talk with friends and see what breweries are nearby in the area and all these beautiful things. So if you haven't had the app already, the app Untappd with 2 P's and a D at the end, Untappd, do download it and see what it looks like, and you can hold your beers by that app. It's really easy and you won't forget any of them, and you have to take a picture and make some comments if you want to, but it's really easy when you have the app to remember your beers. You can always check what you had and what you don't have. Beautiful thing when you try different ones or really want to try different ones. So this one we're gonna try, 10% ABV. I'm gonna use my lighter to open it because it has a beautiful cap actually. Yeah, the Finest Gold Gordon 10 it says. No, Finest Gold Gordon. It says, I hope it doesn't gush. It's not a gusher, it feels okay. So that's a good start. Okay, I'm not too excited to try it, to be honest. It always like, don't scare me when it's 10% ABV, but when it looks like this, and it is 10% ABV, we have our strong blondes in Belgium. So if this one tastes as good as our strong blondes, like for example Hazeveld in Ghent, those guys have really beautiful, a strong blonde and an ultra strong blonde, going in at 10.5% ABV or something, still a blonde, not a triple. Then it's really gonna be really nice. But these guys are, of course, those guys are known to make higher ABV beers and are really good at it. So I don't know about this one, but when breweries like Timmermans work with these guys, with John Martin, macro breweries, you know, it's gonna be like, it's not a craft beer, to be honest. So not expecting too much, but it can prove me totally wrong. I had some beers before, the regular ones from Gordon. I was not too excited about them, but we're gonna try this one. First on the nose. Cheers, guys. Got to be careful when I swirl it around, not to spill any. It smells like a Pilsner. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not kidding, it really smells like a Pilsner. But then again, it will be double the ABV approximately of a Pilsner. So therefore I am really excited if I will taste the 10% ABV, if it's gonna be boozy and even warming. I don't know, we're gonna try it. Cheers, guys. You chip, and yes, you can taste it is much fuller. It feels like even a little bit more creamy than your Pilsner, but it is rather well hidden, and it drinks like a Pilsner. It's really strange, it doesn't drink like a blonde, it really is like a Pilsner. So I'm guessing they use some Pilsner malt, and to make it a little bit more higher ABV, it's gonna be another rather complex thing to brew it like with a higher ABV. But I think it's okay. You do get that slight metallic thing to it. I do get the banana from our Belgium yeast. I do get some slight apple. I do get orange. It is quite like, it's in balance. The bitterness 25 IBUs isn't too much. International bittering units, that means IBU for the guys who don't know. So I think that's all okay, but you can tell it is a more boozy one. Still, it drinks like a Pilsner at start, and then at the end is like a little bit chemical tasting.
Oh no.
That's a little bit less for me.
Ow.
But at start, it drinks like a Pilsner. Yeah, it starts really well. It's really sad, the ending. It's like that, not a chemical thing, but it's like really metallic. And then, yeah, you know, the medicinal thing I mean. Like, yeah, it has some over that at the ending. That's a bummer for me. Still, I'm gonna give it not the highest rating, of course. I'm gonna give it between 6.5 or something. It is not really special, but it is really tasty. At start, it is really tasty. It really tastes like a Pilsner. Again, sad about the ending, but not too bad after all. When you give it I give it like 6.75 or something. Just not 7 out of 10, but it's really nice to try. This beer is really nice to try, of course, and if you can find it, it's new now, but it's gonna be more and more available, I think, everywhere. So search for it and do try it. It's not gonna be expensive again. It is not a craft beer, it is from a macro brewery, and you can taste it. It is from a macro brewery. So I think rather well done. Not really special. I'm gonna leave it with this, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, a beer a day keeps the doctor away. Cheers.